Welcome to life at Nova. My heart literally jumped when I saw the massive school gates. First day of high school for a hopeless romantic introvert like me? Let's just say it was both terrifying and exciting. New year, new school, new life. Would I make friends? Or maybe, just maybe, find love? No. Focus, candy. Scholarship first. Boys later. I spotted the freshman gathering for the campus tour. All right, this is it. Let's do this. The school halls were sounding so clean and peaceful with this amazing scent of bamboo and flowers. You could even hear the soft sound of a river nearby. It felt like the perfect place to study. And then I froze. Was that a squirrel wearing a hoodie? I blinked, and just like that, my tour group was gone. Complete panic set in. I was officially lost on my first day. Then, a voice from behind me said, "Need some help? You look a little lost." I turned around, and my heart just stopped. Standing there was the most gorgeous guy I had ever seen. I'm talking perfect hair. A smile like actual sunlight. My knees almost gave out right then and there. Before I could totally embarrass myself and fall over, his arm reached out and steadied me. "Are you okay?" he asked, his voice so gentle. I lost my tour group. The words just tumbled out of my mouth. He smiled that incredible smile again. "You're close. It's just around the corner. I'll walk you there." I followed him, my heart racing a million miles a minute. My mind was already planning our future first crush, first love, maybe even our wedding. Hey, a girl can dream, right? We reached the auditorium and he said, "Here you go. Good luck with your first day." Then he handed me a small piece of candy. I just stared at it. This was sacred. I was never, ever going to eat it. And just like that, he was gone, disappearing into the crowd. I found my homeroom and snagged a seat in the back, trying to be invisible. But then my seatmate turned and gave me this intense glare. She was really pretty, but wow, that look could freeze fire. "I'm Trixie," she said, her expression softening a little. "And that's just my resting witch face. Don't worry about it." Within minutes, we were laughing and talking like we'd known each other for years. I usually struggle to make friends, but with Trixie, it felt like fate. We were already sharing secrets. Talking about crushes, she basically turned my disastrous first day into a friend lottery win. Nachu. Rally. I had to tell her about Mr. Nice Guy. Huge mistake. Trixie immediately went into full-on detective mode. We're talking campus stakeouts, recon missions, the whole deal. A few days later, we spotted someone who looked like him near the fountain. I completely froze up. But as we got closer, false alarm. It was the wrong guy. So awkward. We made a quick escape. Weeks went by, and there was still no sign of him. I was starting to think I'd imagined the whole thing. Then one afternoon, I was in the library. And there he was. He appeared out of nowhere. I panicked and hid my face behind a book. By the time I peeked over the top, he was gone again. The next morning, as I was walking through the school gates, I felt someone behind me. I glanced back, and it was him, just a few steps away. My chest did a complete flip. I sped up, too nervous to even say hi. Later that day, Trixie sat me down. She had something to tell me, and it was a big one. Turns out, Mr. Nice Guy wasn't a stranger. He was her older brother, Drew. And the craziest part, he had liked me all along. Right from that first day, the proof came a few weeks later. Trixie got sick and had to go to the hospital for a couple of days. When I went to visit, Drew was there, sitting by her bedside, looking so worried and taking such good care of her. Seeing them together, my heart just sank. I felt so confused and hurt. Was he just being nice to me because I was his sister's new friend? But Trixie, even while sick, gave me this little push, a knowing look that told me I was wrong. A few days later, Drew found me by the river. He finally confessed. "I don't really know how to do this romance thing," he said, looking so nervous. "Me neither," I admitted, my voice barely a whisper. He reached out and took my hand. Butterflies erupted in my stomach. I pulled out the candy he gave me on the first day. "You kept it?" he asked, surprised. "It's my lucky charm," I told him. He smiled, that same sunshine smile. "Want to go on a real date this weekend?" he asked. "Yes," I said without a second of hesitation. Our fingers intertwined, and we both started laughing suddenly. That terrifying first day felt like the best thing that had ever happened to me. It was all sweetness, warmth, and endless possibility. Sweeter than candy, sweeter than any dream. And I couldn't wait for all the moments that were still to come. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more stories.